First of all, you see here solar energy. Solar energy. Okay. In this solar energy, this is having three different kinds of radiations on the basis of wavelength. This is what the UV rays. UV rays whose wavelength is less than 400 nanometer. This wavelength is less than 400 nanometer. This is what visible rays. Visible rays. Why it is called visible rays? Because it enables us to see. And you know that this is what VIBGYOR, visual. And this is also known as PAR. PAR. Why it is called PAR? Because its full form is photosynthetically active radiation. Photosynthetically active radiation. And this radiation is there available for plants for photosynthesis. Plants utilize these radiations for photosynthesis. Hence it is called PAR. Its wavelength is how much? Its wavelength is there 400 to 700 nanometer. Okay. And then you will find that this is the infrared rays. Infrared rays. What also you can say heat radiation. Heat radiation. And this wavelength is more than 700 nanometer. Okay. You know that this UV rays is not available for the plants because in the stratosphere zone of the earth there is the ozone layer that doesn't allow this UV rays to come down. But these two rays comes. The intensity of infrared in summer is high. That is why the temperature in the atmosphere is more. See, this visible rays VIBGYOR, violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange and red. Now, this is the available intensity of energy, solar energy that is being trapped by the plants. Okay. So, see, energy flow. If we will talk about the energy flow in ecosystem. So, this was the scientist whose name was R. Lindemann in 1942. He gave the concept of energy flow and he gave the concept of 10% law of flow of energy. 10% law of flow of energy. Okay. According to this law, suppose this is the sun. This is the sun. So from sun, 1% energy of the sun is being utilized by the plants. And these plants, whatever the total amount of energy being synthesized, this is called GPP, gross primary productivity. Yes. Out of that gross primary productivity, some amount of energy these plants utilize for its own metabolism. What you can say are respiratory loss. And after this, whatever the amount of energy is being remain, that is called NPP. Right now I said you that this NPP, net primary productivity, is the available biomass for the consumer. जितना इसने अपने बॉडी में सिंथेसाइज किया है ना, out of that some is being utilized and the one who is utilized cannot be transferred. Only 10% energy transfer take place. Only 10% energy transfer take place to the next trophic level. Suppose it is herbivore. Herbivore are the organisms who are directly eating the plant. Herbivores. And again, herbivores to carnivores. So, again only 10% energy transfer take place. Yes. 90% amount of energy is being considered as respiratory loss. 90% is respiratory loss. Okay. These plants also do 90% respiratory loss. So, and here 99% energy is being reflected back into the atmosphere. Only 1% is being trapped by the plants. 99% reflected. And whatever the energy is being you can say transformed in the form of organic matter by the producers. Out of that 90% is being utilized by the plants for its own metabolism, so that is considered as a respiratory loss. 10% is the net primary productivity, which is the available energy for the next trophic level, and this process continues. Okay. Now why 99% energy is being reflected? Why all energy is not being taken by the plants? So very simple thing, whatever the teacher is teaching to you in the class, why not each and every student grasp everything? It's their own capability that how much that one is able to conserve, to take, to retain. So that varies from student to student. Likewise, this plant is also not having that much ability to trap that much energy and to make it retain or to convert in the form of organic matter. So whatever it will be able to will be utilized and what is not will be reflected back. एक बार मैंने एक महात्मा जी से पूछा था कि हम लोग हिंदू धर्म में भगवान की प्रार्थना के लिए, भगवान तो हमारी प्रेयर देखता है, हमारी भावनाओं को देखता है, फिर इतनी सारे जो हम करते हैं उनको नहलाना धुलाना, वस्त्र, चंदन और माला, फूल, दीप, धूप, फल, जो भी, इतना सब करने का क्या मतलब है? क्या हम भगवान को खिला सकते हैं? क्या हमारी औकात है भगवान को कुछ भी देने का? बोले नहीं। क्यों? हमने कहा जिस धर्म में मूर्ति पूजा होती ही नहीं, क्या उन लोगों को भगवान नहीं मिलता? वो लोग तो कुछ नहीं करते, वो तो सीधे प्रेयर करते हैं। तो क्या उनका रास्ता सही नहीं है? महात्मा जी ने कहा नहीं, उनका रास्ता भी सही है, हमारा रास्ता भी सही है, और उनको भी वो मिल सकता है वो सब कुछ जो हमें मिल सकता है। लेकिन हम इतना सब कुछ क्यों करते हैं? क्योंकि इतना करते करते हमारे सराउंडिंग में जो भी डिस्टर्बेंसेज हैं हमारे दिमाग का जो भी लैक ऑफ कंसंट्रेशन है, भगवान के प्रति जो इमोशंस की जो कमी है, वो दैट ऑल विल बी ग्रेजुअली टर्न अप टूवर्ड्स द एलिजिबिलिटी। धीरे धीरे हम ये सब करते करते बाय डूइंग ऑल दीज थिंग्स वी विल इंक्रीज आवर एलिजिबिलिटी, आवर एबिलिटी टू ग्रैस्प और टू रिटेन द ब्लेसिंग कम्स फ्रॉम द गॉड। नहीं तो क्या होगा, हम सीधे जाएंगे, सीधे भगवान को प्रार्थना करने लगेंगे, हमारे अंदर उतना जल्दी हम अपने आप को एलिजिबल नहीं बना पाएंगे कि अगर उधर से ब्लेसिंग आए भी तो हम उसको रिटेन कर सकें। तो अगर हम रोज़ भगवान की प्रार्थना करते हैं, मेडिटेशन करते हैं, बैठते हैं, तो धीरे धीरे क्या है, हमारे अंदर की निगेटिविटी ख़त्म होती जाएगी। वी विल बिकम मोर रिलीजियस डे बाई डे ना, and day by day if this thing will be increases in our body, our eligibility increase, then blessing will come, and if blessing will come then we will be able to retain। नहीं तो एक ही बराबर फीस दे के कोचिंग में सारे बच्चे बैठते हैं, क्लास में सारे बच्चे बैठते हैं, टीचर तो सबको बराबर देता है, क्यों नहीं सब लोग बराबर ले लेते हैं ना? इट्स डिपेंड्स अपॉन देयर एलिजिबिलिटी। सो लाइकवाइज दिस प्लांट्स आल्सो नॉट एबल टू कंजर्व ऑल द एनर्जी, 99% एनर्जी रिफ्लेक्ट। Okay, and here if we are saying that 90% energy is considered to be the respiratory loss, so it is not loss. No? If you have heard the thermodynamics, so thermodynamics have two law. The first law of thermodynamics, what is that? The first law of thermodynamics, that energy can neither be created nor be lost, but the form of energy only transform. One form of energy transform into the next form. So whatever the food is being taken by the herbivores from the plants, that food will be available biomass for the herbivores to synthesize new organic matter. Okay, so this 10% only transform, not all. Why? Because the amount of energy plants has taken synthesized by photosynthesis, this 90% is utilized for its own metabolism, only 10% is being transferred. So it is not loss, it will be utilized to carry on all the biochemical reaction inside the body, and then 10% only transform. This is the way by it. If one question will be given that suppose the 10 to power 5 joule energy is there coming from sun to plants, so what is the available energy at the plant region? So you say simply you can say that 1% of 10 to power 5, that is how much? 10 to power 5 into 10 to power minus 2, because 1% means 1 by 100, no? So it will be how much? 10 to power 3 joule energy is the amount of energy present at plants level. And what is the amount of energy at herbivores level? So that is 10%. 10% means, see, this is the 10 to power 3 into 10% means 10 by 100, or you can say 10 to power 3 into 10 to power minus 1, 10 by 100, this is how much, 1 by 10, 1 by 10 means 10 to power minus 1, that is how much, 10 to power minus 2 joule energy. Likewise here 10 to power minus 1, नहीं 10 to power minus 2 means 10 minus 2 नहीं 2, 10 to power 2, and then this is 10 to power 1 means 10, this is the 10 joule energy. Okay, so this is the amount of energy present at various trophic level. Clear? And if suppose 10 joule energy is given at consumer level, carnivore level, and you are being asked that how much at the herbivores level, then यहाँ पे देखिए डेसिमल इज शिफ्टिंग टुवर्ड लेफ्ट साइड, यहाँ पे क्या राइट साइड बढ़ा दीजिए, है ना, एक एक डेसिमल आगे, यहाँ इधर से जाएंगे तो कम करते जाएंगे, लेफ्ट साइड इधर करेंगे तो बात, लेकिन यहाँ से यहाँ ओनली 1%, तो 2 डेसिमल इज गोइंग लेफ्ट एंड राइट हियर. Clear? So this is about this. Now again the second law of thermodynamics, what is saying? Second thermodynamics law is saying that never 100% energy transfer take place. 100% energy never transfer take place. You know the enthalpy, and also you know entropy. Okay, so entropy is what? Enthalpy is the total available amount of energy. Total available amount of energy in any system is the enthalpy, and entropy is what? This is the randomness of energy. This is the loss of energy in the surrounding. Loss of energy in the surrounding. So whatever the amount of energy is being lost in the surrounding, that energy can never transform into the next level, because this is being lost. So you cannot lose it. This energy is being absorbed by surrounding. That is why you are being suggested to be present, to make your a company of better energy level. If you'll be there with your friend circle which are having better energy level, then your energy, your entropy level reduce. It might be that you gain, their entropy loss will be consumed by you. And if your surround, suppose like in winter season, if why we are wearing so much jackets and warm clothes, to check our body heat loss, because your surrounding is cool. And law of calorimetry is saying that always heat flow from hot body to cool body. So if your surrounding is cool, your heat will be lost. Likewise, the peoples nearby you in your surrounding are having the low enthalpy. If the people surrounding you, your friend circle, is having low enthalpy, so certainly your energy will be transformed to them. Yes, your entropy will be increases, and due to this increase entropy, your success rate will be low, because then you can't transform your whole energy in the success. Okay, yeah, so this is the very simple funda of the second thermodynamics law, that energy never transform 100%, because there are some amount of energy which is being never possible. No, it's on you that how much you are able to reduce entropy. No? Entropy and success are inversely proportional. Entropy and success inversely proportional. Lesser will be the entropy, better will be the success. Because this enthalpy, you try your level best to transform into the success. 100% to never possible, because principle never be wrong. But it's on you that how much you are decreasing it and changing it into the form of success. So likewise here also this energy is transformed. Okay, so there are some numerical questions may come in your exam. Go through the questions and practice.